Continuation of the previous video, direct and indirect speech. Who dashed out as we came in? Asked Mr. Sappleton. So how will you convert this into a reported speech, which is indirect speech? Mr. Sappleton inquired who had dashed out as they had gone in. So it's completely in the past tense. Okay. Next, the policeman asked, "Why are you not wearing a helmet?" The policeman inquired why I wasn't wearing a helmet. So, when we report questions, we use reporting verbs like asked, inquired. Okay. So, the question is, the policeman asked. So, here I am changing into, while I am writing a reported speech, I am changing asked into inquired. The policeman inquired why I wasn't wearing a helmet. Again in the past tense. Here it is in the present tense, present continuous tense. Here it is in the past continuous tense. So, the question words used in direct speech such as how, when, who, and so on are also used in reported speech. As you can see the question, read the first question. Who dashed out as we came in? Asked Mr. Sappleton. Again, I'm using the same who in the reported speech. I'm not changing the word who, or I'm not ignoring the word who. Okay, the question word who. Mr. Sappleton inquired, again inquired, who had dashed, again the past tense, past perfect tense, had dashed out as they had gone in. Okay. Do you know the way to Arnab's house? Asked Paroma. How will you change it into reported speech? Paroma asked me, okay, it's me, if I knew the way to Arnab's house. So, questions with yes, no answers are reported with if or whether. Now read the question. Do you know the way to Arnab's house? It's a yes or no question. Yes, I know. No, I don't know. Okay. So there you have to replace it with if or whether. Okay. Paroma asked me if I knew, no, past tense knew, the way to Arnab's house. Okay. And the auxiliary verbs such as modal verbs may or may not be replaced. It depends upon the sentence. Okay. Now let's understand the steps to convert a direct speech to indirect speech for statements or simple sentences. The first step is to identify. Now children, remember, this is the most important step you need to identify. There are 5 things that you have to identify. First is the subject, and next the object, and next the reporting verb, and first person, second person, third person in the reported speech, and the reporting verb in the past form of the reported speech. Okay, the reporting verb should be in the past form of the reported speech. For example, you can see here, do you know the way to Arnab's house? Asked Paroma. Paroma asked me if I knew. Know becomes to knew the way to Arnab's house. Okay. The second step is to change the reporting verb. Reporting verb will change in the following ways. Said to told. Said to said. Say to will be converted to tell. Says to will be converted to tells. Okay. So, this is the second step. The third step is to replace inverted commas to that. And this is only applicable for simple sentences. Okay. You have to reverse the inverted commas and join the reported speech with the word that. Okay? Step 4. Change of pronouns. Pronouns will be changed as first person will be decided as per the subject, second person will be decided as per the object, and third person will remain unchanged. Please remember the changes of pronouns properly. The first person will be changed as per the subject, second person will be changed as per the object, and third person will remain unchanged. Okay? Step 5 is change of tense. It will happen when the reported verb is in past tense. Okay? And the reported speech is not a universal truth or habit. Now remember, when reported verb is in past tense and reported speech is not a universal truth or habit. Now talking about the tenses. Tenses denotes at which time the action is performed. We all know that, okay? Tenses are mainly divided into 3 types. What are the 3 types? Present, past, and future. And they are subdivided into 4 types. What are those 4 types? Which are simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. Okay? Now, how will you change the tenses? It will happen in the following ways. Now, first, present tense. Simple present tense will be converted to simple past while you are writing a reported speech. If the sentence is in simple present tense in the direct speech, while writing it as a reported speech or indirect speech, it will be converted into simple past. Present continuous will be converted to past continuous. Present perfect will be changed to past perfect. Present perfect continuous will be converted into past perfect continuous. What happens when the sentence is in past? Simple past will be converted to past perfect. Past continuous will be converted to past perfect continuous. Past perfect or past perfect continuous will not change. Okay? So, if it is in future, will or shall will be changed to would or should. Okay? And modal verbs, can or may will be changed to could or might. Okay? Now these are the changes in the tenses. Now let's look into the final step, change in the words denoting the time. What do you mean by that? Words indicating nearness are changed into words showing distance in indirect speech. If these words are in present in the reported speech and the reporting verbs is in the past tense, then the change will happen in the following ways. Okay? Here will be converted to there. Tomorrow will be converted to the next day. Today will be converted to that day. Yesterday will be converted to the previous day. This will be converted to that. Now will be converted to then. Tonight will be converted to that night. Okay? So please remember these changes. These are the update to specific words. Okay? Manju said, I have been playing cricket since I was a child. Okay? So, the first thing to identify, Manju is the subject and we don't have an object. So, said is the reporting verb. Okay? Next, change of reporting verb. Said will be remained as said before. Okay? Replace inverted commas with that. Manju said that. Okay? Change of pronoun I to she. The first person I, to she. Okay. Change of tense. I'm playing. Okay. Had been playing. So it is in present perfect continuous tense. So you will change it into past perfect continuous tense. Okay. So it is had been playing. Change of time words. It is since. Again, it is since here. It will not change. So the final sentence is Manju said that she had been playing cricket since she was a child. Okay. So it's your turn. It's time to recollect. Rewrite these sentences in reported speech. Pause the video for 5 minutes and try to answer these questions. Here are your answers. Akash, go and clean your room right now, said mother. Mother ordered Akash to clean his room then. Okay. Neil said, please keep quiet or else Miss Sharma will scold us. Neil requested us to keep quiet as otherwise Miss Sharma would scold us. So will is changed to would. I'm using the word requested because in the question it is said as please keep quiet. It is a request. Okay. I'm going to Mumbai to meet my friend Vinita. She said. She said that she was going to Mumbai to meet her friend Vinita. So this is a simple sentence. So she said that she was going to, past tense, she was going to, past continuous tense, to Mumbai to meet her friend Vinita. Okay? I hope so you got the answers correct. Thank you, children.